Jennifer, welcome to Salina Homes today. I'm Juanelle Garretson, and I'm with salinahomes.com, and I'm so excited that my November non-for-profit charity is the VFW Auxiliary with its post right here in Salina, Kansas. And I would like for you to tell our audience a little bit about what the auxiliary does and how you support veterans. And veterans are near and dear to my heart because I have a dad who's retired Army and served in the Vietnam War, and a brother who also served in Iraq. So I've chosen this agency as my donation of choice for the month of November, and I would like for you to tell our listeners a little bit more about what you are doing.
Well, thank you so much for choosing our organization. So I'm with our VFW Auxiliary with Post 1432 here in Salina. I've been a member for 3 years, and we do lots of great things for our veterans from local to national. So some of the programs that we help with are the Midwest Battle Buddies that helps give service members a service dog.
Okay.
We've also helped with the SRU unit out of Fort Riley, which is the Soldier Recovery Unit. So when soldiers come back and need assistance, we've, as an organization, provided some of the things they may need because they're just coming in and have nothing.
Okay.
We help out local, the Salina Rescue Mission. We're doing the Salvation Army this year. We have the Toys for Tots program that we're starting. It starts this Saturday on the 18th. And it will run to December 9th. And so we're collecting toys to help fill the dump truck that Harbin Construction's provided for us, and so that we can get local kids here that are going to need a Christmas. We can help provide that with.
So do the toys need to be new?
So we're asking for new and unwrapped toys.
Okay.
To be donated. Anytime you can drop them off at the VFW. Usually, I think the post opens around 2, and then till the evening time.
Okay.
Every day may be a little bit different, but we also are outside collecting toys on Saturday mornings from 10 to 12, so you can drop off during that time. Some of the other things that we are doing is we try to do a youth event for Easter. We just did Trunk or Treat for Halloween, and then we have our Christmas event coming up on December 9th with Santa and the Grinch being there and the activities for the kids. So we try to give back to the community that way as well, but then also providing for our veterans. We do things for the veterans' homes out of like Fort Dodge, Winfield, Leavenworth, unmet needs for some of those veterans. We provide, I'm trying to think, all of the things that we do. We have lots of things. We do wreaths across America to provide wreaths for the.
I've heard of that through some people at my church last year talked about that.
Yes.
And I've seen the truck go down the interstate.
So, yeah, and it goes to Fort Riley, and then we've had a few members that have gotten over there to help decorate the cemetery for Memorial Day, and I believe they go back and do it maybe another time of the year. But
Holidays,
I think, is when the second time we're coming in. So
that's a neat program. Mm-hmm. So if someone was interested in becoming a member of the auxiliary, what criteria does that take?
So it's part of the auxiliary. To be part of that is you have a family member that was in the service that had boots on the ground during a wartime. So you've had a Vietnam father, an Iraq brother, that would qualify you to be part of our organization. And you can join as an annual member or a lifetime member. And then it's really on what you want to do, of how much do you want to help with each of the programs that we have. We do a buddy poppy drive the weekend before Veterans Day. We have a meal twice a month at the VFW that we serve. Members are donating food for that, so that helps take away some of that cost.
But the public, anyone can
come to our dinners. Yep,
okay.
It's open to the public. Our post is open to the public, so anyone can come to the dinners. We serve from 6 to 7, and I tell people, come early, get your tickets, and then socialize. The VFW has a full bar, so if you'd like a drink or you'd like a tea or a water, anything that you would like, it's there. And then get your meal and socialize with your friends and support the veterans in the post.
So how many members are in the local auxiliary right now? Do you know?
I don't know. I want to say we have over 100.
Okay.
And I think it depends on We have some members that, have kind of stepped away because they're elderly.
Right.
We also have some members that are still lifetime members
Right.
that come in and help when we can. But
Right.
we have quite a few members.
Right. And tell me what got you involved.
Veterans have always been near and dear to my heart. I have a grandpa. He was a Navy veteran and was World War II, Korea. And so I just kind of got started. I had friends that got involved in the auxiliary and invited me to come join. And that started about 3 years ago. And I have lots of friends, and it's just kept me going. So I'm part of the VFW Auxiliary, American Legion Auxiliary, and the Kansas Honor Flight.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for being such a caring person in Salina, and to these people who have given from their heart and their mind and their body to help not just our family, but our country, and to support them. And it's exciting that we've got the toy drive coming up right away. If someone wanted to contribute, that's the way they can. Or if they can come eat a meal, they can just donate anytime they'd like. If they don't want to be a member, they could just support the auxiliary in that way. And you guys will distribute where the funds are needed most.
Yes, we will. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me.
You bet, Jen. Good to see you.
You too.